Good evening and welcome back to Cooking with Sharon. Today I will be preparing Olive Garden's famous chicken gnocchi soup. We will first be starting out on a medium-high burner, and I am using a Dutch oven to prepare this in today. And we will start out with a half stick of butter. We're gonna melt that. And next I will be adding some extra virgin olive oil to it. It's about 1 tablespoon. You want to just mix that together real well. I will be adding some celery. We want to saute that. Add also with that some onions. And these have been diced in the food processor. The whole onion. You want to mix all that well and let that cook and saute until it's translucent. Then I will be adding in some fresh minced garlic. And that's 2 cloves of garlic. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of salt. And this is sea salt that I'm adding, so it's a half a teaspoon of salt. And we're going to add in some all-purpose flour. I'm going to put all that in. Mix that in real good. We're going to come in and add our half and half, and this is a quarter of half and half. You want to pour all that in. And after you get that all poured in, you want to turn up your heat a little, maybe a medium-high heat. You want to mix that well, and that is just now about to get a little thickening on it. So I'm going to go ahead and start adding my chicken broth. And like I said, this is a 32 ounce of chicken broth. We're going to add the whole carton in there. Okay. We want to mix that well. We're going to go ahead and add those spices in. So the spices I'm adding to it is going to be some parsley. We're going to add some thyme. And last but not least, some good old nutmeg. Okay, we're going to mix those all in. And then we're going to come back in here, we're going to add some carrots. These are shredded carrots. These are those things I say that taste really well. Reminds me, like I said, of a dumpling. We're going to add those in. And you're going to put in a few batches at a time. Be careful not to splash that on because this is hot. Then we'll be adding some meat to this. And the meat is good old chicken. And we cubed them, or I cubed them. We'll be adding that to it. Gotta add a meat. Now I'm going to be adding some shredded Parmesan cheese to it. Let that go in and want to let that melt. And I also add in a little bit more of the sea salt, another teaspoon. Another half makes 1. Okay. Okay, it's got some baby spinach. Okay, I'm just gonna add all that in. And the spinach cooks really quick. This will probably cook within 2 minutes. And it's cooking now. Can't you hear it? Can't you taste it? Can't you smell it? Oh wow, I can't wait to get some of this. And again, this is Olive Garden's famous chicken gnocchi soup. Okay, folks, we have the finished product of the Olive Garden famous chicken gnocchi soup. Thanks for joining. I hope you've enjoyed watching today. See you next time. Cooking with Sharon.